Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Game Central Station. I'm going to check out my audio here real quick, make sure that I'm sounding okay. Turn up my volume a little bit here. See what that sounds. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Testing, testing. All right, I think that sounds okay. Let's see. All right, so tonight I am going to be talking about a little bit of the Southeast Game Exchange, also potentially testing out some of my new scenes and setup here on the stream in my streaming software OBS, and we will see how that all goes. I have it set up for Tyler to join us, although he might not be able to tonight. We will see. We'll see how that all goes. So I'm just going to pop through some of these scenes real quick and see how they look. And if anybody is on, you can tell me what you're thinking about, what you think about it, I guess, and what you're thinking about. All right. So right now, this is just going to show me twice. And then here's our I can't talk, our play scene. And we can chat here. So if I just do another test, you can see it down in the bottom left. And then I have Safari, my stream or my internet browser going, so we can look at a couple of things here, like the page for the Southeast Game Exchange, which is July 6th and 7th. That's next weekend, guys. If you can come, definitely come. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of games for sale. There's a lot of games to play. They got wrestling, which I'm not super into the wrestling that they have there, but it's fun to watch, I guess. They're going to have panels, a bunch of really interesting people are going to be there. David Hayter was going to be there, but he, I guess, had to cancel or something, so he's not going to be there, unfortunately. I was hoping he would be, so I could bring my Metal Gear Solid and my PS1 Metal Gear Solid game and have him like sign it. I still have the one that I had when I was a kid. But there's going to be some other people there, like the Nathan Drake guy. He's going to be there, the voice of Nathan Drake. So yeah, I'm kind of stalling a little bit to see if Tyler will hop on or not. But let's see here. While we are waiting, I wanted to see too how this worked. So this is the first day of the Southeast Game Exchange of last year. I just got it playing on my YouTube channel here. And I went with Tyler and Mike in the back. Now, Mike may or may not come. We'll see. He has been super busy with his work and his life. So hopefully he can make it. But if not, totally understand. But maybe he can make it the next year around. But he's always just so much fun to be around. Really nice, awesome guy. We've known each other since high school. But let's see how this sounds. I want to test this before we get, too many people in here. So
Make some very bad decisions and waste some money.
Let's see what this sounds like.
Exactly.
Yep, that looks okay. Although it's buffering like crazy. So let's see. Let's let it buffer up there a little bit. Got a couple of things.
Oh, I hope I only waste $20, but I get everything I want. That's my intention. I'm gonna get kicked out of the game exchange.
You're gonna go.
Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. Sorry guys, anybody who's just now joining, I am testing a couple of things, trying to wait a minute to see if Tyler will be able to join or not. He is
It's coming out the door almost now.
he's preoccupied with some house stuff, but if he can join, great. But what we're talking about is the upcoming Southeast Game Exchange, which July 6th and 7th again. please do try to come. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that they're going to have there and special guests. And, you know, it's not too much. I think it's $25 for the weekend. So try to make it if you can. Let's see. So let's see here. We got the exhibit hall and the special guest. Let's look at the special guest here. Oh, they got a kids craft corner. That's new. But we'll look here real quick. So here are all the people that are going to be coming to the Southeast Game Exchange. And some of these people I know, some of these people I don't. Good thing they got pictures here. But Nolan North here, who does the voice of Nathan Drake, which is Uncharted, really good series, is going to be there. So I'm hoping, I got to look through my Nathan Drake stuff and see if I have anything I can bring and maybe see how much it's going to. Oh, here we go. They added the price. I didn't see this before. So an autograph is $60 and the Funko Pop autograph is $70. Interesting. Maybe you get a Funko Pop there. I do not know. I don't know. So let me see here. I'm also going to try and add in a little bit of background music. We'll take a look and see how this sounds if my music player will start. Oh, and they got the IMDb here. Sweet. So anyway, there's a lot of cool people, a lot of voices. You know, the voice of Sonic, the guy who made the E.T. game, who he claims like he single-handedly took down the gaming industry, which is, you know, almost very true there. Let's see. Let's get this going over here. I want to see if I can play some music that is not copyright protected. Let's see. This might be super loud. Okay. So yeah, we got the RoboCop going in the background. Let's see what this sounds like. Can't hear it at all. There we go. Turn it down just a hair. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient with me as I test some of this stuff out. So, yeah, Retro Rick also going to be there. That's going to be fun. The Pixel Game Squad is going to be there, and I'm really excited about this. If you guys don't know My Life in Gaming, you should go check out their channel. And apparently their picture is not showing up here. There we go. They're just super geeks, and they're all about like the AV of video games. So audio video technology in the games, best cables, best settings, best hookups. I mean, just everything. They're super geeky when it comes to this stuff, but they present it in such a fun way. So I'm glad, I believe this is Corey. Yeah, he's going to be there. And I hope I run across this guy, and I hope they have some merchandise, because I'd really like to buy like a t-shirt or something from these guys, because they are really, just a lot of fun to watch. So, yeah, a ton of other people. There are some people in here that Tyler, I know, does not, like. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, and the Arkansas Picker, he's going to be there. If you guys haven't watched his stuff is really good. And he has a Discord channel, which he's been very nice. And he has a self-promotion channel on there. And I've posted some videos on that self-promotion channel. And he actually joined one of the live streams a few months ago. And I just thought it was cool. I thought it was nice of him to do. So anyway, he's cool. Go check him out if you can, Arkansas Picker. You know, a lot of these people, I don't know who they are. So maybe I'll check them out. But yeah, this is the big, oh, I can't believe it. David Hayter will not be there. The voice of Solid Snake. I am saddened by that. But it is what it is. I guess maybe we'll catch him the next year or something. So anyway, that is what's going on with the people that are going to be there, and all the little things to do. Of course, you know, the free play arcade was really fun. Like it says free play, so you guys could, you know, you pay $25 for the entire weekend. You can go back there and you can play whatever games you want. The biggest thing, I really like this. This is on the Fridays before the Southeast Game Exchange. It's a kickoff party. And it's at Peaky's Revenge, which is a great arcade up in Greenville, South Carolina. And I actually did a small interview in my last video that I posted with the owner of Pinky's Revenge. He's a real nice guy. I met his wife too, real nice lady. It's a really cool setup in an old like factory, and I can't remember how, like 8,000 square feet or something. It's a lot of space. They're also going to have this lady here playing video game music for us, and you know it's $15. All you can unlimited play. So and she has a keytar, man, a keytar. I've never seen a keytar in real life, much less heard somebody play it in real life. So that'll be cool to have, or to experience, I should say. Let me get back here. What else we got going on? Rock Band. I'm not a big tabletop game guy, but I know a lot of people are. Indie developers. Actually, a guy that I work with is developing an indie game, and I'd have to look up the name of it now. I'm spacing on it, but he's going to be there showing it off for the first time. And it's like this pixel art, like, I don't know, like a kind of a dungeon slasher type thing. So anyway, that'll be really fun. There's the Master Chief World Championship. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like, I would love to play against the people there, but I know I would just get owned. I used to be semi okay in multiplayer on Halo back in the day, but recently I have not been that great at it. So we'll see. Oh, there's also a Pokemon event. Participate Pokemon event, such a oh, that's cool. My kids are really into the Pokemon cards now, and I got them hooked on the original show. So anyway, there is a lot here to digest, but yeah. So definitely come check it out. We'll be there. So let's switch back over to the gameplay. And while I wait for Tyler to come, I'm going to try my best at Street Fighter 6. So let's give it a shot. I think I'll do English. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let me move a couple of things over in my live stream. So make sure I get it all. So I'm not covering up anything. Okay. One more thing. All right. Boop. I got this user agreement that keeps coming up on my TV, and I can't switch inputs. Later. I just want to switch inputs, please. Here we go. English. Yup. Sure. I don't know what I'm agreeing to here.
Street Fighter 6.
I heard this game was amazing. But we'll see. We will see. And I don't know if I have a setting in here. I got rid of it, but let me see. Am I still running? Sweet. Sweet. I'm still running. All right, so I'll do this setup. This looks a little better. All right. Agree. Oh my gosh. I just want to play the game. Okay. Let me get a lawyer involved so I can play a video game. Oh, nice. I was like, what's going on? Let's make sure this sounds good to you guys.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you!
Alright,
This
I
is
think
the
that sounds
Battle
better.
Hub, a place that connects people from all walks of life. There's always someone new to meet and plenty to do. Wow! Whether you want to fight, spectate some matches,
Can we just, oh, we can skip it. Sweet. I can play. Alright, so any of you guys watching, please tell me any hints about this game. Or I could just read this stuff. Oh my gosh. Dizziness, seizure, warnings. Okay, well. You guys are the only ones that are watching me, so protect me if I start seizing up. Hope not. Alright. Let's get to going.
Street Fighter 6.
Yay. So I've gone through about 10 menus, and I still haven't got to the game. Come on. Let's go. I just did all of this. Is it really making me do all of this again? Okay. World 4. Can I at least do this? Can I play this? So far, the menu system drives me nuts.
Strength, man. Strength. Might.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Power to fight. Is it money? Authority?
I have a
Job,
LG
ton of likes.
C3 OLED monitor in front of me here, and this looks
I want to
awesome.
be strong. Can you believe it? We got
Can I skip
self-drive.
this? Okay, let's go. There's a lot of story to this now. Did you really have to get new punching bags each time?
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather.
Alrighty.
Welcome.
Oh, we can skip that. Okay. Oh my goodness, now I
Body
gotta
size
make
and
a
your reach
person?
are all factors in a fight. So check everything carefully.
Where's the guy with clothes? Is there clothes in here? Oh my goodness. I just want to play the game. Alright, so I heard the game was awesome, but so far this is
Already done?
oh, this dude.
Well, you can look over the details later if you want anyway.
Cow. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. So, body type, identity. Oh, can I just randomize all? Fine. Oh, there's a lot of. Should have stuck with that first guy. Kind of look cool. Okay, fine. Don't care. Don't care. You don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
We live in an age where you can save all of your coolness in data form.
Oh my goodness. Why do I need... I'm so lost. Sure. Confirm. Yes. How do I... Oh my god, I just want to play the game. This is hilarious. Confirm you... Okay. Yes.
Can't forget your name either. That's important.
I'm just gonna call him Go, because I just want to go. Oh my goodness. Good.
All right. Give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something.
Yeah, sure. Okay, can we play? Skip.
Let's have you start by making it over to where I am.
Oh my
Feel free
goodness.
to
Okay.
walk or run, whatever gets.
Got it.
What? Too easy? Anyway.
Holding my
moving
hand
right
here.
over. I placed some panels. I want you to pass through every line.
Is there... Do I seriously gotta do all this mess? Tell me I can skip this. Well... This is fun.
Right on. Looks like you've got the hang of things. Let's get right to it then.
Okay, what is it? Light. Okay. No. Can we get to the game?
All right, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right?
Yes. They even admitted it.
Final round. Fight!
In the rib cage. Rib cage. Rib cage. Oh. What just happened?
Gosh, come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn.
Good night. I'm really not having fun with this game. Let's see. Like, how much of this is just videos? Oh my goodness. What? Did I just pick the wrong, like, thing to go through? Oh my god.
Oh.
Come on. Okay, that's great. Can I move? I already have a cell phone in real life. I don't need one in the game. Oh my gosh, now I gotta check my messages in the game? Oh my, okay. Yeah, can I just... Ah! What? Oh my goodness. I have not been able to actually play the game yet.
Hey,
Oh my goodness. Come on. Let me play the game. I can't even skip this part. Okay. Everything's open world. Options. Controls. Dude. What happened to Street Fighter? You used to just get in there and start fighting. Am I just... Okay. Camera. How do you even change the... I feel like an old man now. These newfangled games, I don't know how to play them. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to pop in another game, man. Like, this is not working. Okay. Will that work? There we go. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
Why, hello there.
Yes, great.
Right. Okay.
What are we doing? Are we doing a fight? Okay. I think I might go back to RoboCop or something. This is just ridiculous. Just put the English combo together.
Nice hustle.
Nice hustle for beating up a... Okay. Okay, so I can just go around and like pick people to fight? Okay, I just want to... Oh my god. I don't get this game. Like... Okay, I'm getting out of this game. Close the game. What was that? Let me see. Maybe there's just a different option or something I can pick. I thought this game got like a lot of praise.
Street Fighter 6.
Yep. All right. So far, Street Fighter 6 has not let me actually play Street Fighter 6 because I keep having to agree to everything. Okay. So that's online. But can I pick like Street Fighter guys to play with? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Hope I got prior experience. Yeah. Do I have to do the training? I guess I do. Gotcha. Got it. Yep. Jumping. Got it. What else you need? Good jumps. Got it. Got it. All right. Let me hit the guy. There we go. This game is like holding your hand the whole time. Like, I can't get past any of this stuff. Anybody got any suggestions on how to get past this stuff? Yo, Tyler's on. All right, hold on a sec. Let me switch around. What's going on here? Yo, Tyler, what's up? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me change my my audio. Because I got this weird... This game is awful, by the way. Let me switch over to the PC so I can change out the audio. Oops. Nope. All right. Try saying something. Something has worked. It has worked.
Okay. Good.
What is up, man?
Dude.
We are live, by the way, but
Yeah, I know. I saw it on the stream.
okay.
I tried to get your attention on Discord, but you were so enamored with that game. I think you love it.
That game was so bad, dude. Like I heard that this game was amazing. So I was like, dude, an actual good Street Fighter game? I'm gonna get that. So far, I'm not impressed. If you've got to teach me how to do a punch in a Street Fighter game,
Yeah.
like who's gonna buy? Sorry. Okay, how are you doing?
No, you would think that Street Fighter 6 would have a button where you could press, "Hey, I've played Street Fighters 1 through 5, so let me in."
Right. I'm 40 years old. I played the original. Leave me alone and let me play the friggin' game. Like, I just don't get it, man.
Please forgive me. I got some clown burgers here, so
Heyo, eat.
I got food and came right on the stream, dude.
I can get over it.
I was already half hour late. I know.
I like your shirt.
Oh, you can deal with it. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know what you were getting at, dude. I don't even think about what I'm wearing anymore now. I'm just kind of in a haze of just like, it's just, I'm not getting arrested pretty much.
Well, I'm glad you're wearing clothes. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. We tried to do a stream on Tuesday, and it let's just say I'm now banned from Twitch.
Excuse me, dude. I forgot you were trying to do that on Tuesday.
I didn't do it this Tuesday.
Oh, you didn't?
I was too busy.
Oh man.
That's how it works.
I've been trying to hold down the stream, dude.
Yeah, how's it been? What have I missed in the last, what was it, 20 minutes or so?
Nothing much. I went through some of the website for the Southeast Game Exchange and the people that are going to potentially be there. I've saved any of my fines for the week.
Okay.
So we can still do that. I actually have made a couple of new scenes.
Okay.
So there's this talking scene, and then we got the regular one where I play the games. But I have a new scene where we can see the websites. I could like pull up Safari or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I figured one of the things we could do is, I don't have like a structure to this or anything, but we can, look back at the Southeast Game Exchange website and talk a little bit, and maybe show a little bit of the video that I did, and just kind of, skim through it and talk about some of the stuff that we found or whatever.
Yeah, I will watch I watched a little bit of the first video you set out, and it's just hard for me to watch myself still. I just can't get over it. So I kind of skimmed through when I was on screen.
When I first was putting videos out, I was like, dude, I sound awful. I look horrible, and everybody's laughing at me. But after a while, you're like, whatever. So you'll get over it eventually. But yeah, it does take a minute because you're like, oh, I sound so awful,
Yeah.
So,
I just gotta get over it.
yeah, eventually you get over it. you know. But we've had people pop in and out on the stream. I think a lot of people are popping out because I was just trying to test some stuff. While I was like, I'm just stalling, guys, you know.
Yeah.
So, but right now it looks like we have 3 people streaming, which is probably me and you, and then somebody that actually is watching.
Yep.
But so yeah, let me show you these different scenes. So now I have the chat going in the actual scene, which is good. And then this one with the Safari with guests is the other scene. So we got you in
That's
there,
cool.
and we can kind of look through this thing here.
Yeah.
But yes,
All right, so to those of you who don't know, this is the Southeast Game Exchange. It's, in my mind, I think the biggest game centered like expo in South Carolina now.
yeah,
Is that true?
yeah, no, I'd say that's
Yeah.
100% true.
So it was absolutely massive last year, like bigger than I could even think of. Like not just in the realm of like it had more stuff for sale than I could envision, and it had more like arcade stuff than I could envision. They had so much there, it was insane. So all that said, this one is apparently going to be much bigger.
Right, like you were saying that, and I'm like, where? I know it's true, but I was like, where did they say that at?
It's in that little thing they did that was like a mock-up of the Nintendo Direct. They said they had to rent like a bigger portion of the convention center.
That's right, the one with David Hayter that's not going to be there.
He's going to turn me into a David Hayter hater.
I did rant about that earlier, so I'll spare the people from ranting about it now. But yeah, I mean, you know, so we kind of went over this some already, but you know, here are all the guests. Which ones are you the most excited to see? Because
See, Richard, is that who's that? Warshaw? I can't remember his first name. for the life of me.
Howard Warshaw.
Howard Scott was. Yeah, I want him to sign a copy of E.T. or Yaw's Revenge or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
How much? Okay, does he charge? No, he doesn't. I noticed. I was looking at one of them, and it shows how much they charge for their signature. I was like,
Now, I'm sure he does, but he just doesn't have it listed.
right. Like this guy. I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to have him sign it. Ooh, $60. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, you know, it helps him or whatever, but $60, dude. That's a really amazing arcade game or something, or a Nathan Drake
Yeah.
statue, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a couple of advertising flyers. That's almost a whole in package Half-Life 2 figure.
Right?
You know, there's a whole lot more that I can get from a signature. And you know, I don't know if that's cool, but like, you know, I don't really care about Nathan Drake's voice actor. He's not like iconic, right? That's the thing. Like
I'm gonna pop in some
when I
music.
think of iconic voice actors like Jaleel White, you know, guy who did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, right?
Yep. Is that too loud?
That's a little bit loud, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn.
Might wanna put it down a little bit.
There we go.
You know, who else is there? If you had the guy who did the voice of Duke Nukem, right?
Right?
His name escapes me at the moment. You know, someone like that. You know, maybe like David Hayter, right? Someone whose voice like defines a beloved character. And I'm sorry, Nathan Drake is just not that beloved of a character in my opinion.
For me,
Like the games are fun,
he is.
but like you're not like I need Nathan Drake. I want to see more of Nathan Drake. Like who says that?
me.
Okay, well anyway.
I wish they would have another game out because that game, all the games, even the offshoot games, were just awesome. You know, like he's the funny Solid Snake.
That's not. Don't you compare that dude to Solid Snake?
So the couple of guys, I'll tell you a couple of the ones that I like out of this whole setup here. You know, I'm always excited to see Retro Rick. I think his stuff is just, you know, his videos and everything he does. It's just really cool, and he keeps it clean. And you know, I appreciate that. You know, Pixel Game Squad, both of those guys have been there. I'm always excited to see them though. You know, like some of those guys we got to talk to at Pinky's Revenge, and they're real nice guys. You know, like they'll talk to you. They're not like all, you know, snooty or anything. But the one I'm most excited about actually is this guy, Corey from My Life in Gaming. Those guys, oh my! I eat up every video that I've watched their videos multiple times over, because it's just so much good information about you know, how to play retro video games, and in a way, these guys have caused me to waste so much of my money. You know, I wouldn't have even thought about a PVM if it wasn't for these guys. So, yeah, they're just
no, they make really good videos. And I haven't watched their videos in a minute. Like, and this is the thing. This is just a problem with me. They have fantastic videos. The quality of them is bar none. The way they relay the information is great. The way they show the information is great. Like, I love everything about it, but I have the hardest time watching them because of all the sound effects they use. I know that's the biggest nitpick in the world, but I cannot watch, like, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. It's like, you can do it a couple times, just a couple times, maybe down it a couple times, that's neat, but every time they press a button, they play like a Nintendo sound effect. That drives me up the wall, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it, dude.
Well, you'll have to, like, all of their stuff, dude, is just, it's really good.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Now, I know who you're most excited about seeing. I'll go ahead and pull this guy up right now. This is Tyler's favorite person in the world.
Yep.
I just get a yep.
No, I wasn't gonna bring him up because, you know, I know every time I see him on the street, I've said something about him. I was not gonna say a word, but now that you say so, I mean, yeah, no, I'm not looking. No, it's gonna be funny to see his booth empty again. That's all I'm gonna say.
I want to get a video of you walking by this guy's booth. I just want to get your
just
face.
Walking by like this.
Yeah, like just losing your mind when you walk by the guy's booth.
You need to go on the Facebook page, the Southeast Game Exchange Facebook page, and they have an individual post of like everyone who's like going to be there, like, right? And you go to the one where they announce Boogie 2980 is going to be there. Every single comment is like, "Really? You ever going to bring this loser back?" He made everyone uncomfortable. He moped around the entire time. It's so funny. It is so funny.
Oh my goodness! Actually, I can zoom in.
It's not just me.
I'm thinking about, man, I can actually zoom in so everybody can see this stuff better.
Yeah.
And this guy, Arkansas Picker, I was gloating over this guy earlier. He's a really cool guy. I met him in person last year. I like his videos. He does a lot of, like, going out to yard sales and stuff and finding video games. And I just like watching those videos because I'm a geek. But, he joined one of our live streams, I don't know how many months ago. But he has a Discord channel, and he has a self-promotion, so you can put your video links on there. And I put one of our live streams, and he showed up, and I was like, oh, my goodness. Cool, man. Thank you, He didn't have to do that. So that was cool. Some of these other guys, like Retro Wolf is cool. I don't watch a lot of his videos, but they are good. But yeah, this is the biggest disappointment, if it'll load, is a black screen. Thank you. They won't even show me David Hayter not coming. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff that's going, the things to do section. I feel like I want to spend more time at that free play arcade.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I want to put some more time in the arcade. That arcade was so cool, and I just kind of spent just like 20 minutes at it.
Yeah, and I don't want to have to carry this around, but I might carry around maybe some sort of compact tripod, because I would really like to get video of us playing. Like, you see how they have the video over these guys here? Mm-hmm. Like, I would really like to do something like that, of just us playing some games. That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the cosplay, dude. Last year there was Cloud, this guy. This was the one from last year. I was like, oh my, the materia in his Buster Sword was lit up.
Yeah.
Just really cool stuff.
There was this one girl who had a TV head. I should have taken a picture with her. That was so cool. I think this year I'm gonna be more empowered to ask people for pictures because that was so neat. And there was a lot of really impressive people. Put a lot of work in.
Well, like 2 years ago, actually, I'm gonna see if I can go back and find it. This guy did the most amazing Master Chief. He had like 3D printed. Oh crap! No, I don't want to play all of it. Go back.
Oh no.
Oh god. It's making me watch it. I can't stop it.
How can't you stop it?
My computer's being dumb.
Oh no.
It's really like stuck.
Oh no. Guess we're gonna have to watch the whole thing.
Here. I'm with Tyler, and Mike was
Oh my.
with us
Okay.
today. We went to the Southeast Game Exchange.
There's my mouse. Oh my goodness. What happened? Huh. That was weird. No, we're still.
This was the night after we got everything done, right? This was a Sunday.
Yeah, this was this was the Saturday night.
Okay, yeah, I was beat.
You weren't as beat as you were Sunday though.
Sunday I probably shouldn't have drove home. But
well, you see, I did actually post that video today. Of Sunday, but God, yeah, I was trying to get this thinking. Where was it? You know, I got a playlist. If you guys don't know, I have a playlist. Southeast Game Exchange is one of those playlists. I just want to see it, though. I don't want to... it's going to play it all again. Stop it. There we go. I've been thinking about making a new, intro.
I think you should.
Yeah. Well, I made that a long time ago, and, it sufficed, but it's kind of loud popping in, And so I gotta figure. But for now, it sufficed. Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't know which video that would have been under, man. Was it the first or second day? Let's see. Let me pause my RoboCop music here. I also got to find some more.
Can't see my man legs, can you?
Oh, we can see your man legs.
Oh, that's my favorite.
All right.
Okay, let me mute that. This is, I think, just when me and Mike went. Yeah, we're standing on the line. All the games. Oh, that's when I bought the Star Fox 64 in the box.
Hmm.
But yeah, not that one. I also made the video.
Was it?
Or go ahead.
Was it smaller that year than it was when I went? Has it just been like growing as the years go on, or?
I don't know. I think it was about the same.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I got a bunch of randomness t-shirt. Where is the? I think it's near the end of one of these videos. Yeah, this is where I was doing some like weird editing. I had a huge segment with him in it, like this guy who has an arcade. Oh, I still have it. I got to post that video from when we went to Toy Federation.
Mm. That place was nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's the pickups. So maybe it's this one. Put a lot of the man legs thing going on in my videos. It was just hilarious. We got to keep adding that.
You might think it's a different kind of channel, Joe.
Maybe it is. Come on.
Oh, stadium events, dude. Man.
Yeah, they had it there, but golly. Like who?
Can you imagine?
I thought. Oh, let me go to this. I thought this thing was freaking crazy. Did you see this thing? It's like a Game and Watch. Here, I'll see if it'll load.
Oh, that's cool. No, I didn't see that. I may have bought it if I saw it. How much was it actually?
$250.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I wouldn't have bought it.
It's funny, like trying to watch these videos on YouTube while I'm live streaming. It's like the buffering on this is just horrible. But yeah, it's a cool
It's just
like
straight nasty.
yeah, it like it buffers and then it goes back and then so I don't know. But that thing was really cool, man. It was like a mirror. Well, I don't know where the heck that's at. I'll have to find it some other time. It's like my I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hardwire my mouse or trackpad.
There you go.
Because it's being like super jank. Yeah, I had to come in and like edit. Well, okay. Yes, I'd like to go back. How do I go back without having to... There we go. All right. So, I don't know where... But anyway, Master Chief, dude, his stuff looked amazing. I really am bummed I can't find it in all these things videos, but...
One thing that I want to bring up, though, maybe we can segue to this a little bit. It's somewhat even more so than Southeast Game Exchange. The Friday before, they host an event at Pinky's Arcade, Pinky's Last Revenge,
right?
Whatever it's called.
Pinky's Revenge.
Pinky's Revenge, where they have some live music, some video game music, and it's just full of people. It's like a arcade / pinball like center. You pay $15 to get in, and it's free play on everything. And that was a lot of fun. That was so much fun.
Yeah, here we go.
I gotta go through this video and make sure I don't bring any of the shirts that I wore last year.
So it don't look like you only have one pair?
Yes, so it only looks like I only have like 4 shirts.
Well, I just realized I edited this part.
Uh-huh.
How the heck did I do that? I edited this part into another video. Like one that I just did about giving you that boxed SNES. Or the box for the SNES controller.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, I got a record from those guys, and they signed it for me. That was a drummer.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, Mike just kills that thing every time, dude. Yeah, like nobody comes close. Like don't mess with Mike.
But yeah, so apparently they've done like renovations and stuff to Pinky's Arcade. There was even, I think, can't tell that was going to have 2 floors or something. So it may be even bigger and better than it was last year.
It may be, dude. I mean, the last video I put out, the guy who owns Pinky Arcade, I had a little small section of him talking about his arcade and how they're expanding it and stuff. So it'll be fun, dude. Like, I forget what time it starts, probably like 7 or something like that. And their air conditioner will be turned on this time, I hope. Because did I tell you that was the issue? Like they just didn't know how to turn it on.
Yeah. It was so hot in there, but like it was like I don't even remember the heat. I just remember having fun. Like it was that fun.
Exactly. And you got the high score in friggin' Mrs. Pac-Man. That's the first time you played it, right?
On the Miss Pac-Man machine. I haven't played Miss Pac-Man like on an arcade in a very long time, and I got the high score.
Yeah, that was
I was on a roll. That was fun. You see me, I was sweating because it was so hot in that place.
Dude, I can't believe I just realized I have the same stuff in my new video. I guess I didn't realize I edited it into this older video.
You forgot that you
forgot
already posted?
I totally forgot, dude. Sorry guys who are having to rewatch content. But yeah.
That's funny.
So, okay, that was the June retro. Okay. So yeah, dude, our pickups video is longer than the first day of video at the Southeast Game Exchange. It's
really?
It's 44 minutes.
I think. Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I kind of also added in there.
Yeah, maybe we can go through it.
And move the we're moving the Wii U kiosk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not an experience I want to relive.
Right. Well, do you want to go through this video and kind of
what I was gonna say, maybe we can skim through the pickups video and maybe just kind of talk about like, the things that we got last year and what was good, what was bad, do we still like it, was it a disappointment?
Do you
know,
have
all that
any
kind of stuff?
Do you have any pickups though from this week?
Oh, from this week? I thought you were talking about your video.
No. Yeah, we can do the pickup. Okay, well,
I have nothing.
I'm going to switch us over here to talking with guests and see if I can't pop back on some music here.
Okay.
So I got a couple of things. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
So these are just the kind of the low end of the totem pole here, but I picked up Gremlins Blu-ray for $1.
$1? That's pretty good.
$1. My wife likes this movie a lot. Miracle on 34th Street, and it's the Blu-ray DVD. And I'm gonna go see if the digital copy still works. I highly doubt it, but it's because it was 2011. But
I don't know. I think you're the only person that used the digital copy thing, so it's probably still gonna work.
It's probably still gonna work. Found this Pokemon, the official Pokemon handbook from whatever it was, 1995, 98.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, 98.
I may have had that back in the day. Can you open it up and show a couple pages?
There's a couple of pages here.
I vaguely remember that. I think I had that.
Did you?
Yeah.
This was $2. At the thrift store. So I was like, dude, I gotta pick this up for sure.
That's a cool find.
Yeah. And this is nothing big, but it's Knuckles from the new Sonic movie. But I'm gonna add. I have a Knuckles back here on the shelf from like the old McDonald's toy Knuckles from when we were kids, and this is a new one, so I'm gonna put it right next to it. And you know what? It looks it looks very similar.
So you got a stack of pickups and Knuckles.
Well, yeah, that and
is it like the same type of thing?
Yeah, basically. Oh, you still there? All right, can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. I think we got kind of desynced for a second.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, so the next one is, boop, the Kinect.
Oh no! Oh no!
And it's the good Kinect.
My worst enemy.
This is the one for the Xbox One, not the 360. So there were like development programs that you could use and hook this up to your computer. And like have it do 3D scans of things, and you could make games with it. I mean, it's really cool. This is $5. These don't go for very much. I think it's good for like $20. But I wanted to have an extra one because I got one. I got one in the box, but I want to have one I could just like keep the one in the box and keep this one out because it's it's kind of a little dirty and stuff. So I don't mind it getting messed up. And then I think
that's cool.
My favorite pickup. I've been going through rewatching the Dragon Ball Z series, and I'm on season 2, and they're on Namek, and they're trying to get the Dragon Balls, and Vegeta and Krillin and Gohan had just kind of joined forces, and Frieza is approaching. Anyway, they had this statue figure at
you're kidding.
They had it at GameStop for $25, and I had a $5 monthly thing that I get with them. So I mean, dude, look at how awesome that looks, right?
That's cool.
And it even has like this disc that he's throwing. So here, I got it pulled out of the box already. But there he is. I wish you could like hold this blast thing up, but
he looks stressed.
Yeah, like. You see his tail's cut off, but you can kind of set this over here so he's, looks like he's shooting it. Anyway.
Now, is he shooting it or is that coming to him?
I think he's shooting it because that's how it looks like on the box. Because, this kind of looks like Krillin's Destructo disc, right?
I don't know enough about Dragon Ball Z to say if that's Krillin's Destructo Disc or not.
It kind of looks, but it's Frieza's. So I have this
Okay.
up. I had to pick this up, dude. It looks so cool, and for like $20, I had to do it. I couldn't leave it there. So yeah, those are my little pickups for the week, and the other pickups is the last thing is I'm up to 195 subscribers, which is awesome. And I also hit 150 videos that I have uploaded. So
awesome.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that, man. I mean, it's not a huge
That's cool.
following or anything, but I think it's, you know,
That's still cool. That's still people, dude. Like you're building up. You know.
Yeah.
Not everybody like you don't start with 10,000 subscribers. You get there, right?
Right. And the rare pickups, the first day of Southeast Game Exchange, that's a 30-minute long video, and that had 114 views, which isn't a lot in comparison to a lot of other things, but for a long form video, that's I think the most I've gotten.
That's cool.
Or in the amount of time that I've had it posted, I should say. Like I have one from last year that has like 152 for like a 17-minute video, but for a 30-minute. Anyway, I'm excited about that. So let me.
I think your thumbnail game and stuff is really helping you.
Yeah, I really like this Adobe program I'm using because I can just reuse kind of like some cutouts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like for our live stream tonight, I can just pop in the Street Fighter 6 guy, which is horrible. I forgot. Sorry. Okay. I forgot another pickup. I looked over and I was going to pull it down and I forgot to do it earlier because I was busy. Okay. So let me grab it real quick. Hopefully I don't knock over everything. Okay, let me make sure I remember. Okay, yeah. So, do you remember watching Pocahontas?
I've never seen Pocahontas.
You've never seen Pocahontas?
No. Did I just boast this entire thing?
Okay, so for all of you viewers who are just me watching myself at this current point, me and my sister used to watch all the Disney movies when we were a kid, and she really liked The Little Mermaid and Pocahontas, so I watched a lot. And then, honestly, I like Pocahontas too. And at that time, all the kids' meals came with Pocahontas stuff. And my grandmother would take us. There was a Burger King right in front of the Georgia Square Mall in Athens, Georgia. And we would go by there, every few weeks or so and get something to eat. Because my grandma would watch me and my sister. And, that's how she would feed us sometimes because she was tired after work and everything. So anyway, we would go to these Burger Kings and, get the toys in them. But sometimes Burger King would have like the extra thing you could buy in relation to the movie or whatever that they're promoting.
Oh, is it that storybook thing?
No.
It's like the clamshell toy?
No. These you had to buy in addition to your kids' meal. So I found the set of the Pocahontas Pocahontas Burger King cups. And I have all 4 of them here. So I got.
That's cool.
Yeah, in the box, dude. You normally don't see these things in the freaking box. I actually have 1 or 2 of these cups that I found just outside the box. But there's that one. There's this dude. There's that raccoon guy. And Pocahontas and John Smith. Thumbs up. I don't know how they got thumbs up out of that, but thumbs up.
All right.
But this was just pure nostalgia. Now I paid $5 a piece for these, and they go for about that. But I was like, dude, when am I gonna find the set for $20? In good condition.
Yeah.
So
That's real good shape.
Yep.
That's a good find. Good find.
Yep. I'll add that into my stack of stuff. But so yeah. You wanna check out? So which video do you want to check out the pickups video, or do you want to check out like the first day?
So I figure I don't really want to go over like the days, like us going through the stuff, but it might be neat if we go through the pickups video and all the stuff that we got.
Yeah.
And just kind of show off what we had, what we purchased that year, and just kind of talk about what we got, and then maybe talk about what we want to find more of, or what we're going to try to avoid.
That's true, because
Yeah,
are
just
we
kinda-
are we going to stream next week? I don't think we are. Right?
I don't think we are,
'Cause
unless you can get it before it's Thursday. But
I mean,
Thursday's 4th of July, and I'm probably going to be out of pocket the entire day.
Same here. So we might have to skip next week's stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, this okay. We will go with this first video. Now hopefully this all works great. I'm gonna pause our amazing repetitive RoboCop music. And let's see, Safari with guests. So here we go. Now, skimming through this might be a little hard with the way that my computer's acting, but we talked about quite a bit of stuff at the beginning, but here we go. So...
Probably the first 5 minutes I was in the door.
So here you go. You found your...
Super Scope in the box. Now...
Do you still have that? Oh. Your audio's gone. I do not hear you.
Sorry, I muted myself.
But yeah, so do you still have this thing?
Yep, I still have it, and I got it on eBay, and I bought the. It didn't come with the receiver. I got the receiver too. Still have not powered it on.
Yeah. You know, well,
I got to.
I was gonna say you should just bring that Joker with you. I have one also, and we should play like two player Super Scope Mario or what is it, Yoshi something?
Yoshi Safari. Can you play 2-player games? 2-player Super Scope games? I don't know if you can.
I don't know either, but we could test it.
Because you have to plug one is for the receiver, right?
Yeah, but if you get a multi-tap. What if you get a multi-tap?
Okay. I'll look that up. But yeah, no, I still got that sucker. It's really neat. You know, the big hole in the side of it kind of sucks, but yeah, it was $5. Like, what are you gonna do?
That's like, an amazing deal. Even the Super Scope by itself for $5 is freaking amazing deal.
Yeah. If it was just a Super Scope for $5, I would have snapped it up as quick as I could. But that was really good deal.
Well, look, you got it cheaper than the clearance price that's on the sticker right there. I don't know if you make that out. It's $13.90.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with that purchase. So what's next on the list there?
Let's see. I wish I could let me see. Can I skip forward? Yeah. Although it loads each time I do this little skip.
Okay, so my Neapolitan shirt and my other checkered shirt, I cannot take those.
we made some reference to you buying a shirt as a joke in one of the videos, and I don't remember why. Oh yeah, how was the battery compartment? I guess it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I honestly don't think it's been used. Or if it was used, it was only used like once.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Best, because I got two things that are pretty close. But I think...
Yeah, we share like our second best thing.
Is going to be this Halo Infinite statue.
Alright.
I got.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I got it sitting on the Halo Shrine shelf.
I traded...
Yep. So what do you think about that? You still happy you bought that thing? Or traded for it?
Yeah. I'm really excited about having that thing still. And I forget what that got traded for it. I think it was like a Pokemon Channel GameCube game and something else.
Oh. I'd say probably at 64, you had like a stack of those going into that place.
Right. Well, that's how I got the Tears of the Kingdom Switch. And I'm kind of like regretting that I sold the or traded the Star Wars N64 in the box, but just kind of. All right, let's see what you're about to do.
The only games that I got this so far were Super Nintendo games.
See what it
I
sounds
got
like.
3 games.
This is so lame.
Super Scope 6. This is $10. I got it for $5.
Nice.
Let's see. I got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That one was also that's 15. I got that for 10.
Nice.
My strategy was the whole drop at 5, drop at 5, drop at 5.
Yeah.
That was basically anything.
What did you
any
mean by
price
that?
Tag on anything I bought, I went below 5. And
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just explained it.
There you go.
And I'll show that in a second. And I got Kirby's Avalanche, but once again, $10.
Nice.
That's a really good deal, dude.
All right.
You want to hear something stupid? You want to hear a stupid thing though?
Okay, it didn't work.
No. So I got Kirby's Avalanche, Super Scope 6, Yoshi Safari, and what was the other one? I can't. Mystic Quest.
Yeah.
I already had 3 of those games.
Okay, so lesson is maybe we both should try to put everything into our I have an app I use called Game Eye. So I put a lot of stuff in there, and I need to put a bunch of like the cart based games. Although I might just take a picture. I might just take a picture of everything.
My problem is I just don't have them out displayed, so I can't like look at them. So I've kind of forgot what I've kind of got like sitting around.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot you got that.
Yes, I have that hanging up over on the wall above the TV right now. I forgot. I think I got that for like, I don't know, $15 or something. And the problem, this is the problem with these things for me, is I want all of them. I want every single one of them, but I can't display every single one of them. But I could switch them out. Like they're so thin, you get one box, you could put a ton of them in there and just switch out what you got on the walls.
Yeah.
I just realized one of mine's about to fall.
Actually, a very good idea. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you just kind of get like a kind of thick frame. You could stack like 8 or 9 of those in there, and you just kind of shuffle through them to keep refreshing the room and stuff.
Yeah. Here's another.
And it keeps it protected and stuff.
This is one of my favorite.
Put an LED in it. I will buy it.
And a battery.
That's cool.
These guys had a box full of these things, brand new.
Dude, yeah,
I know
they had, I don't know, 5 to 10 boxes of those brand new, like in the box. Like the boxes had like 6 of those in them.
Wow. Yeah, that's a nice find.
Those usually go for like 80, and I think I got that for like, I don't know, 40 or 50 or something like that.
Yeah. See, the difference between us is I would have never taken that thing out of the box, and you've got it proudly displayed and lit up.
Well, I kept the box.
Yeah, but still.
I kept the box. But you got to light that thing up, man. I'm not afraid of like taking it out of the box because I can put it back in. As long as I don't ruin it, For boxes like that, there's other boxes that are sealed you can't do jack with. Oh, you got the Pac-Man cup.
Okay, Pac-Man cup. That thing is so cool. I love that. That's the first thing I purchased. It was $5. I've got that proudly displayed over here.
Oh,
And
there it
let's
is.
see, what does the Pac-Man cup hold? It's
Ooh.
got a killer tomato and Bart Simpson.
Nice. The essentials.
Yep, the essentials. So that's one thing I want to try to do for this game exchange. I want to try to get more Pac-Man. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of on like a Pac-Man kick. I like getting like the old Pac-Man collectibles right now.
Yeah.
Because right now they're kind of worthless. Like you can't get a whole lot of money for them. So.
Oh, you got those things.
So I can get them pretty cheap. Yeah.
Well, and I have I have that Pac-Man glass. Maybe we could set up a trade or something.
I'm well aware you've got that Pac-Man glass.
And yeah, you found those Mario stickers or whatever?
Those little sticker packs, those things are so cool. I have almost opened one of those packages like 8 or 9 times already. I just sit there and I'm like, I only spent like $2 on it. Why not? And then I just go, I can't. So, okay, here's my promise. If we go to Game Exchange and they've got those there,
Yeah.
I will buy 3 just to open, and I'll
Okay.
do it on stream.
Okay. That would be awesome. Yeah, we should definitely record it when you open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, those are awesome. I'll try to take them from you, I think. Let's
Yeah.
see. What else you got here?
Was selling Polar Bead creations.
Oh yeah.
So I got a little, Mario and Karibo shoe magnet. That's gonna go on the fridge.
Oh, it's a
That's
magnet.
awesome.
I don't know if it was a magnet.
Yeah. That Mario is still on the fridge to this day.
Nice.
Very cool. Very nice.
Probably a pain to
I love him.
take custom order.
You know what's
Love
gonna be hard is like redoing a video like this now. Like the app that I was using, Filmic Pro, they charge like an exorbitant amount now for their app monthly or yearly. You can't just buy the app anymore. Because remember, the way I was doing this is we were filming with my iPhone, but we could view it on my iPad. So that's why we keep looking down. We're looking at the iPad, make sure we're in frame and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be, we'll figure it out. Maybe I can test.
I'm
next
sure
week.
it can be figured out. Yeah.
But let's see what. Oh yeah, so you found. I'm gonna skip a little here. You found that thing.
Here, I got it for 10. I am.
You got it for $10. The video.
Okay,
pinball.
this. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's about a. Yep,
Oh,
that thing. That thing is cool. I fixed it. I repaired it a few months ago and got it 100% working again. And it's actually like really fun. Like it's actually really cool for what it is.
Yeah.
Like it's. I mean, you're not gonna get like the biggest thrills and out of it, but it is so cool and like it's very tactile. It's really neat. I really like it a lot. It's I should figure out a way to get it to hook up to somewhere where I could show it off on this because it's really cool for what it is, and I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, we really got to get you set up, man.
Yeah.
I want to come to your house one day and do a stream, like a live stream.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Here it comes. Okay, I'm gonna.
Is it why it snapped something?
Nope. Here.
A sealed pack of Nintendo like birthday party napkins. From like 1988. I love it. I love it so much, but I am so disappointed in myself that I bought it. And you know what? If there's another pack of napkins here this year, I'm getting it.
You're gonna be.
You have my guarantee.
You're gonna be the collector of old school napkins, which
Dude,
awesome.
on eBay you can get Alf napkins that are from that company. You can get Pac-Man napkins from that company. I almost spent $45 on napkins the other day. I have a problem. If it was at a game center, I would have bought them. And I am disgusted at myself every time I look at it, but I love looking at it. I have a problem.
I almost bought those myself, but I couldn't pull the trigger on spending $20 on napkins.
You're like, what kind of idiot would spend that kind of money on old napkins? Well,
I'm not. What's about to be shown here is just about as bad.
I was visibly upset with what was going on. The reason I should have gotten it is because I have the tablecloth. I got it last year at the Southeast Game Exchange. I haven't unfolded this whole thing before, but it's massive. Wow, it's massive. I should have got that, but
I kind of feel like this would. You'd probably kill me if I did this. I feel like I should open that thing up and cut it up. And
no,
in the shapes, because they're just a repetitive pattern, and frame those things and sell them.
No. Dude, that tablecloth is older than me, and it survived.
That's
and you
true.
want to like cut the shapes out of it? That makes me feel sick.
So you got this really cool old NES controller,
which isn't odd, honestly.
Okay,
Okay. So hold on, let's see if it's the one. It's buffering up to me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, that thing is really cool. Yeah, I played with that thing. I played through Bubble Bobble and Super Mario Brothers 3 on that thing. It is a nice controller. It is so cool.
Did you use
and
the
the
headphone
audio jack works just fine. Like,
Nice.
it's not the best thing in the world, but it's really neat.
Yeah, I think I said this in the video, but I had come across one of those at some point different color and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the next thing that's coming up was the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, and I gotta say, this is probably this is my biggest disappointment of Falsi's Game Exchange.
You're gonna see it before me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first off,
Oh yeah, you
I
didn't let me
hear
see
a
it.
Clicky. Is it a? How about? Can I guess?
I was so excited for this thing.
Put your hand upon it.
Put your hand upon it.
Okay, you know what? Take a look at it. What the? What the heck is... That is a quick shot. One of those weird quick shot controllers. What? Is an
I didn't know
NES
what I
controller?
was handling there.
What is? I think that's autofire. Autofire, yes, autofire.
Anyway, that so it's the biggest disappointment, you said.
Yeah, so I pulled it out to play it with NES. I don't know if you can see it on the video there. It's not an NES controller.
What is it?
That's like for a PC or something. Actually, let me go grab it. Let me go grab it so I can see. But yeah, I actually, when I went and played with the that other controller, my intention was to play with that controller, but I don't know how I messed that up. Hold on one second.
Okay. Oh man, that's lame because that looks like an NES. That looks like an NES. Oh. That's that's probably a Master System or a Sega Genesis thing. We'll see if he comes back. Maybe the controller has gotten him. Well, as we wait for Tyler to show back up. So when he handed me that controller, I didn't know what the heck that red thing was on the top, but it's the directional pad that you would use. Can't find it.
It's not up here. I may have put it down in the garage out of disgust. But yeah, no.
It's a Sega.
Yeah, so it's like a Sega controller or like a PC controller. It's got the 9-pin. I do not know how I messed that up. That is like such a different looking controller. I got when your brain is in Southeast Game Exchange mode, you're in like a different kind of realm.
Right.
So I messed up. But
Well,
yeah,
you don't.
I haven't got to use it yet.
You don't look at like the fine details.
Yeah, because you're moving. So yeah, it might work for the Sega. I just saw that and I was like, I mean, it
So I
only had
paused
2
it
buttons.
and looked at
Yeah.
it, and I think it's Master System Sega Genesis.
Okay, so it might be Master System then, yeah, because I thought Sega, but Sega has 3 buttons. So I was like, well, that's not going to get you far.
Master System's 2 though, so yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta get the Master System that I traded you for,
Yeah.
and play it on there. I gotta try that. So maybe it won't be a big disappointment if I can actually use it.
Maybe you should. Well, let's say maybe you should bring it with you, and we can play it here, live.
Yep. Still incredibly cool, but man, that sucked.
Here's another one of the posters that I got. It's the Ghost of Tsushima.
I gotta play that game.
That guy is such a beautiful game. It's art, and the story's really good, but it's one of the most visually stunning games I've ever played. I want to get it on PS5 because I played it back on the PS4 Pro. But great.
Yeah, I think they just released it on PC, or it's about to come out on PC or something. So maybe I'll give it a shot.
So this next section after this poster, I didn't really watch when I was editing the video. I just popped it in there because I knew all the audio and everything was sounding good. So this is going to be kind of like new for me, honestly. So, oh, cool! It's like a Tomb Raider.
It's an old one. You can tell it doesn't look 1997. Oh yeah.
Right. Tomb Raider action figure. I got her.
That's cool, dude.
That is,
Comes with
dude.
guns,
That is my kind of stuff right there. I am so happy that I got that Tomb Raider. It looks like absolute crap, but like in the best way.
Yes, yeah, it's definitely the PS1 era of
Just like when they made the collectibles for video games, but they didn't really like care.
right.
I don't know why, but that kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Go look at that Cloud Strife that you got the extra nights.
Right.
Like
That's
that's the kind
right
of stuff
here.
that I love.
I'm looking at it right
Yeah.
now. It just has that
Like,
certain level of jank.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit wonky. Just a little bit wonky. And that's like the best part. And yeah, that was in real good shape. That's I really I can't believe that one was only 25, I think. Super Mario Brothers movie, the 1993.
Oh yeah, you got the Mario Brothers movie guy. The Koopa.
Yeah, Koopa.
How much was that? You said
Still boxed.
it's like 10
That was
bucks?
10. I think I got him for 10.
That's
yeah.
nuts, dude.
So, I am gonna be on the lookout for another one of those. If they have like Mario or Luigi or something
Yeah.
in the blister pack like that, that would be so cool.
Now, just for everyone to know, I do not think Mike is going to be able to come this year, unfortunately, just because of his family and everything. He may come for for Friday, maybe. We'll see. But
Dang.
I'm thinking what we could do, though, is we can kind of stick together when we go to the Southeast Games. Because what happened last year, I think we all just kind of split and went our own ways because we kept seeing stuff. But I'm going to try to stick with you as best I can without me running off. Because I want to, record you getting some stuff. And you record me getting
we'll
some
see,
stuff.
dude. We may just get split apart anyway.
We may.
Because when we stepped in there, I just started walking, and then you were gone. I walked in, and I turned, and I saw something neat, and I was like, "Man, Joe, this place is big." And I looked, you were gone. You just vanished.
I couldn't help
and
it.
I didn't see you again for like 2 hours. And what's funny is I thought I kept seeing you. I was just like, oh, I was looking for a white dude with a PlayStation shirt on, and let's just say I found a lot of you.
Should put a tracker on me of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I ran into Game Central Station, the store that's out of Athens, Georgia.
Yeah.
And I had a segment in the last video with them.
Yeah.
But I have this. Where's this at? It's sitting up above me over here.
I'm telling you, dude, you should change that name. That name is gonna take you.
Working on the kiosk that was there, and it was a cool kiosk, dude. It had like an Xbox in it, it had a GameCube in it, and I think it had a PlayStation on the other side. It was like this 3-in-1 kiosk thing. It's like, dude, if I could ever find that, that'd be amazing. But
hey, dude, your stream is really bugging out.
Really?
Oh, okay, I can see it again finally.
Oh, here we go. Oh
Dang.
yeah, I just got
There we
the
go.
error notice, but that should be fine.
And then I came back and I got it. I couldn't not get it. I was agonizing.
So let's see what you got.
This is.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing. I saw that so early, and I did not want to drop $75 on it, but I had to. I couldn't go without it.
And so
And
okay.
he is sitting right there next to me right now.
So here's the thing, what is your grail that you're looking for? What's the thing you're going to drop another $70 to $100 on? And it's probably just going to be something you see, right?
Yeah.
You know what I would have said?
Okay, so let's see.
I would have said the Sega Saturn box, but I have that now.
Yep.
But how about you?
Let's see, Grail items. I'm trying to think, because it's hard. Because if you asked me last year, I would have had no idea. I would have walked away with a Half-Life 2 figure, right?
Right.
I feel like Grail item. What am I looking for in particular? That is feasible? Because I could say, oh, I want to get a big Mario statue for $200. That's not going to happen.
Right.
Let's see. What is a Grail item? Ooh, that's a tough. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
If somebody has the full scale Phantom Pain arm.
Oh, like in the
Right?
box, like in the tube.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. If they have the full scale arm and it's not $800, that is I almost dropped $700 on it at a time. I want it so bad.
Dude,
That is such a cool thing.
that would be awesome.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
If they have any of the era Metal Gear Solid, like PlayStation 1 era from that time, like action figures,
Yeah.
I would love to get my hands on one of those. Those are neat. If anybody has any of those Final Fantasy VII Extra Knights figures, I've only got Aerith right now, but I want to get the whole set. I would love to get that whole set. And it's not something right now that will break the bank to do so. Like the rarest one is like Red 13,
Right.
and he's only like $75 alone,
Okay.
which is, a lot. I'm not going to spend that, but like if I wanted to, I could very easily get like the whole set for like $300,
Right.
which I think I think they're common enough that I could feasibly see myself finding at least one or two of those at the Game Exchange.
Right. I think you could. And especially since it's going to be bigger
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
I definitely think you could.
If they have any of those Final Fantasy 8 figures,
I have that.
but that's not
Urban.
really Grail. I'm starting to, yeah, like those. I'm starting to ramble now. Anyway, so what kind of Grail items are you looking for?
Dude, I mean, what you were talking about there was a lot of like. This is my issue now. I have limited space, and I have to really put that in the
Yeah, I do
forefront
too.
of my mind
I don't care.
when I'm buying stuff.
Yeah.
Because I just don't have the space. Now I could add more space in my room, but it's going to cost me literally cost me about $1,000 to add shelving, because it just costs so much for freaking wall mounted shelving. Like it's dumb. But
Yeah.
I really like figures. Like I have the Zelda Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker. I can't, but I have a Zelda like figure up here. I have a Batman figure. I have a bunch of these like really nice figures. The Halo figure that I picked up, the Luigi's Mansion figure that I picked up. They're just all really, I have some of the Ninja Turtle figures, and so I really like those things. I'd probably like to get some stuff like that, but I think what I would really like to get, which I know is going to be a ton of money, and I'm probably not going to, I want to get a neon sign. I passed up on that Xbox 360 neon
yes.
sign, years ago, and I'm kicking myself. It was $200, dude. But $200 a couple of years ago was a lot of money. It still is a lot of money. But
Yeah.
I've really saved up this year, like really saved up. And you still have a little bit of money for it. So I'm like,
hey, let's not do this on the stream, Joe. Let's not do it on the stream.
he's owed me money for a long time. But
so here's the thing. After the Game Exchange, Joe and I was still in wanting to buy deal mode, and I bought a couple things from Joe's collection after the Game Exchange. And I said I didn't have the money on me, and I was like, I'll get you next time I see you. And we just haven't seen each other, and we haven't been together in the same room since the last exchange because life sucks.
Right. So I would really like, if I could find a neon sign, like if I could find another one of those Xbox 360 neon signs, or like a PlayStation.
That's really
They
cool.
had a PlayStation
That's
2
that's
one. It was $700 last year. It was just, it was so expensive, and I can't bring myself to do something like that. But,
But yeah, now that you say that, dude, that's a really cool Grail item. Like, I would love to get like a store display item from like the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era. That would be a really cool item.
That would
to
be a
have in the
very
collection.
cool item.
I didn't even think about that until you brought it up.
Yeah, that would. I think that would be one of the Grail items. And let me look at my wall of console boxes, because what I've been trying to do is get each major console. Like, if I pick up a like a 32X box for real cheap, great, but I'm not looking for that. Like in this video here, you can see on my shelf I have I got 2 original Nintendo's action sets in the box. I got a Super NES Donkey Kong in the box. I got an N64 in the box. I got a GameCube, a Wii U. I got basically the whole gambit of the Nintendo stuff. The PlayStation stuff I have boxes for, because PS1, PS2, PS3, 4, 5. You know what? This is going to sound dumb, because I already have a PS5, but I would really like to reattain a PS4 Pro Glacier White console. And specifically, the reason I want that is so I can hook up my old PSVR. I know I can hook up my PSVR to the PS5. I know I can do that, but I moved my PS5 so much in the house, it's not stationary. I'd like to be able to hook that thing back up in here in the game room, so when people come by, they can play Ace Combat or they can play the X-Wing game, you know, in 3D and like throw up. So I'd really like that. I have the Sega Master System. I have the Sega Genesis box. I got the Sega Saturn box. Finally, I got the Dreamcast box. Am I missing one? I mean, Game Gear would be kind of cool. But
You have a GameCube box?
I have a GameCube box.
Okay.
I do. I got it at the flea market in Athens, Georgia, and the guy thought I was freaking insane asking him if I could just buy the box. And I think I paid like, I don't know, $5. And the sad story on that one is in a move, I had some people help me, and they taped the protection bubbles onto the front label, and I couldn't pull it off. Like, so anyway, there's like a rip right in the middle of the GameCube box. So if I came across another GameCube box, that'd be great. You know, not last year, but the year before, I went box crazy on the last day because they were just getting rid of stuff. So I have two PS1 boxes empty. I got a PS2 Slim white box empty. And what else? I feel like I got a couple other boxes or something. Just nuts, you know. Oh, no, I got three. I got 3 PlayStation 1 boxes. Anyway. So you have this thing here. Have you gotten a chance to play with
best?
Yes. Yes. Oh, and
I have not got it plugged in. I have not gotten it set up.
Did you see Modern Vintage Gamers video? Maybe the past 2 or 3 videos. He talked about this thing. He actually used it.
Yeah,
in his video.
I think I saw that he put one out, but I hadn't watched it. Yeah. So yeah, I got the power cable for it. Apparently, it works with the Master System power supply.
Oh,
from what I read.
Okay.
So I got everything to make it work. I just hadn't turned it on yet.
Dude, you've got to do a video on this thing.
That's just one of them things. I got it sitting right there.
Yeah,
looks nice on display. Now, I will say the guy that I bought this from, if he's there again, I'm not perusing his store. He was kind of mean.
He was a jerk, dude. He was not nice.
Yeah.
Because they had a Power Ranger gloves from like when I was a kid, and the ones you put on, you go like this and go whoa, whoa, you make the swishing sounds, and I was like, oh wait, how much is this thing? And he's like, I forget how much it was. It was astronomical, like $80 or something. I was like, oh, you know, I'm okay. You know, I put it back. He's like, oh, you don't like the price? I'm like, I just don't want it, you know. And I started walking to him. He's like, I'll do it for a little cheaper. I'll do it for $70. I'm like, no, I can't. You know, it's like, and he acted like he was angry that I kept saying no to him. And I'm like, dude, I don't want your stuff. So I'm with you. I'm probably not going to peruse his area if he's back. But that thing is cool, dude.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so here's the biggie. Here's the biggie, literally.
Here we go. I gotta move the chair out of the way. I've got to step to the side, and I gotta break my ever-loving back. From her. All right, it's heavy. It is super heavy, but apparently, I wish I could have a better way of showing you. So I'm gonna just lift it up here real quick. Here is all.
I have like a love-hate relationship with this thing, dude.
Quick and dirty measurement here. I think that's what is that, 20.
Let's see how big it is again.
21. Yeah, that's a 21-inch screen.
21-inch PVM that is, from my understanding, what was it? What was the guys over there? The game.
Save the machine.
Save the machine. Let me see that.
I don't know what happened there. My edit like cut it or something.
Save the machine. These guys are awesome.
Anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with this thing because it's so big. You got to plan a spot to put it. And I have a little spot right now, but it's low to the ground, so it's not great to play unless you're sitting on the floor, which isn't horrible. But it's RGB, and you got to convert anything you want to play on it to RGB, and that gets a little hairy. So it looks great. It really looks great, and I'd love to put it somewhere where I can actually use it more often. But I don't know. I don't know how. I like it because it's so unique. It looks great. It's probably the best CRT monitor I'm ever gonna get. I don't use it like I want to.
Yeah. It's so cool, but I really wish you could you could find a place for it so we could you could have it actually in some sort of functional use all the time.
Let me see if I can go back here. So there's a video of it from the Southeast Game Exchange, and it's kind of hard to come across on video here, like the brightness of it.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, it looks really good when you got it running.
It looks like in real life it is incredible.
Yes. But anyway, so I got that thing, which that was, really good deal, I think. I traded, oh man, what was it? Oh, I traded some DS game. What the heck is the DS game? It was a role-playing game. The Chrono
Trigger?
Chrono Trigger. Yeah, on the DS. It was sealed. I got that thing from Sony, right? For $5. I don't know. They had a bunch of, you can still go on Sony's website and buy PS1 games new sealed, like Final Fantasy VIII or whatever. I think you still can. Or at least you could probably get Tactics or whatever it is. There's something on there. But anyway, I traded her that. So I paid like $5 for it. And then I forget, it was like a couple $100 or something like that. So I got it for a really good deal. Luckily, Mike beasted that Joker and got it on the cart. So Mike, he had some stuff that he picked up. Now, when I was talking to Mike, he was like, Joe, the stuff I bought, I haven't touched since last year. And that's why he's like, I just, besides coming to hang out, there's not much.
Yeah.
So I get it. And he has a lot of expenses now that he's having to deal with. But he got a bunch of stuff for his kids. He did pick up, and Tyler can probably tell the story on this next item. Remember this? We'll wait for it.
Pikachu?
After Pikachu. I'll pause it here so it'll catch up.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Oh, you're way bit behind.
Xenoblade, man. Boy, that was a time.
Yeah. So Xenoblade was an exclusive to GameStop when it first came out. So you could only get it at GameStop. And they were selling for $150, online. And I was able to go in and get like 10 or 15 of these things from GameStop. And I was, I'm a dirty reseller, I guess, as people will say. But I got those and I resold a lot of them. I still have one of them sealed. And now they're worth like nothing, hardly. But I still got one sealed in a box somewhere. And I still have not beaten that game. That game is so long, dude. It might got a couple of pins. And then, yeah, there's the whole when we moved the Wii U kiosk down the stairs.
That was scary. That's all I'm going to say. That was scary. 10 seconds determines what video hosting website this goes on.
Yeah, I'm stuck on. Okay, it's about to drop one, right?
It was super heavy, dude.
Home, this thing is incredibly heavy.
I sped up that part because that would have been a hard watch otherwise.
What Joe's not telling you
is that he put the music over this because he wanted to cut out all of the swearing that he was doing.
Right, because I swear all the time. But
Crap, guys.
Oh, when the cameras come off, he is
I wasn't recording.
I'm a sailor.
man.
Again.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bring it back upstairs.
But yeah, we got this stupid thing down the stairs. And oh, I don't know if you probably didn't watch this whole thing, but I got like our blooper reel at the end. We were recording and I didn't realize it was recording. You were trying to give me something nice and anyway, it's buffering. But
Yeah. What do I even give you? I forgot what I even gave you.
you gave me that Star Wars like Pokédex thing.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I completely forgot that I handed that off to you.
Yeah,
I was like, I remember I gave you something that was neat,
yeah, no,
but I was like, I found it.
I gotta like put some battery. I think I tried to put batteries in there, but maybe my batteries were dead that I had because I used those little coin batteries and those things die new in the pack, you know.
Yeah. Well, it needs coin batteries and it needs like 4 AA's.
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember trying to get it powered up and it wouldn't. I think my batteries were just dead. But yeah, that is what we that's what we did. Let's see if I go back. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun, dude. And
The whole event was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I am definitely looking forward to getting back out there. So what are we? So Friday
Yeah.
we're gonna go thrifting. Maybe get some videos of that, and then we're gonna go to Pinky's Revenge. If any of you guys want to come and and hang out with us and other people, come on out. And then yeah, then we're gonna have 2 days of grueling walking around the Southeast Game Exchange. Dude, okay, do you have new shoes?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So
I had to get new shoes because the ones that I had holes in them.
that's not good.
I wore those things to the bone, dude.
That's not good at all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And so for any of you guys, just now joining, we've been talking about the Southeast Game Exchange and, our memories from last year. And I did try, even though the thumbnail has this, I did try to play Street Fighter 6 and it would not let me play it. Meaning it had so many tutorials and like cutscenes and talking and like I might return that game to Best Buy because it was not fun. And
Not what you was looking for.
dude, all the reviews said it was really good. So I don't know, man. I do not know what happened there, but yeah. So anything else you want to talk about before we sign off of the stream for the night?
Nothing in particular. I guess we want to put this out in the world. I am looking for a Bomberman Party Edition for the PS1.
Okay.
It's not a rare game. It's not hard to find. You can get it for like $20 on eBay. It is not hard to find at all, but I am waiting to find it in real life. So, putting it out there, I want that game. I want it to be at the Game Exchange.
The universe
If it's
will
there,
make it
I'm
happen.
going to get it. Yep.
Well, cool. Yeah. So we will be there. Come check it out. It's this weekend coming up, and yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna sign off here. Thank you guys for watching, and we're not gonna be streaming next Thursday. Maybe earlier in the week. We'll see. But yeah, cool deal. Thank you guys for watching.
Play that junk by ear.
Yep. All right.
Yep, it's good hanging out, y'all.
See ya.